Hello everyone, welcome back to Tinateach Grade 1 Math. Today's lesson is all about picture graph, okay? What is a picture graph? Why do we need to use a picture graph? And how do we use a picture graph? It's all in this lesson. So let's move on to the first part. What is a picture graph, okay? A picture graph, very simply, is a graph that uses pictures, okay? It uses pictures to show what? Data, okay? Now, I have an example of a picture graph over here. We have milk, coffee, and orange juice. So that is our data category, okay? And for milk, how many points does milk has? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 people picked milk, for example. What about coffee? Only 1 person picked coffee. Okay, now lastly, what about juice? How many people picked juice? 1 and 2. So what does this tell you? This tells you that whoever you showed the graph to, a lot more people like milk compared to coffee and juice. And if you want to know which one people like the least, you can look at the numbers, all right? Now, coffee is obviously the ones that people like the least because there's only one. And which one people like the most? It is milk, okay? Since we have 3 milk, 2 orange juice, and 1 coffee. Let's move on to the next part of the lesson. Use the picture graph to analyze your data. Now we're just going to go back and forth with this graph over here and the following questions, okay? First off, let's analyze the graph before we jump into the analysis part. Now, we have sheep, cat, and cow, 3 animals. How many people picked sheep? Only 1. How many people picked cats? 3. What about the cow? How many people picked cows? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So from this data, what can you tell about sheep, cat, and cow? Well, sheep is the one people like the least, okay? Only 1 person prefers the sheep, and cat is the second most liked. 3 people signed in and they said, I really like cats. Now, cows are the most liked because 4 people signed in and they say, I love cows. So I'm going to pick cow, okay? Now to our question. First, let's see what the first one is. How many choose cow? How many people choose cow? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 over here. Did more choose cat or sheep? Now let's look at cat and sheep. Cat we have 1, 2, 3. Sheep we have only 1. So a lot of people like cats more than sheep. Let's go back to the question. Did more choose cat or sheep? Well, they choose the cat. All right. Did fewer choose cow or sheep? Let's go back to our chart. How many cows were chosen? 1, 2, 3, and 4. What about the sheep? 1 only. Okay, so did fewer choose cows or sheep? They choose the sheep. Okay, because for cow it's 4, for sheep it's only 1. Last question, everyone. Which animal has 1 more than cat? Which animal has 1 more than cat? Let's count. 1 sheep, 3 cats, and 4 cows. Now, if we compare the cats to the sheep, cats obviously is 2 more. 2 more than sheep. Okay? 1, 2. What about cows and cat? Well, cows is 1 more than the cat. So which animal is the correct one? It is the cow, okay? Which animal has 1 more than cat? It is cow. I'm going to write here, cow. All right. Now, that's it for today's lesson. I do hope that you learned something new, and we're exploring more and more about data and graphs, and picture graphs is just one of the nicer ways of understanding and presenting data to yourself and to other people, okay? Our next topic we're going to be tackling is called a tally charts. Perhaps you've seen this a lot in your everyday life. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Learn today, better tomorrow, and have a great day.